Hello, I'm Bartek Oleś from Polish Fighters. With me is the Ondrej Novotny chef on the Octagon MMA. Hello.
Hi, Bartek.
Hello. First of all, the Octagon 50, the anniversary event, will take place in a week. Which fight from this event do you think deserves the special attention from the fans?
It's always hard to say, but I believe those two title fights definitely, because Lozen Keita is special to us, and I believe he's already special also for European fans. He came as a nobody, I would say, to Octagon, and he immediately touched not just the chin of his opponent, but also the heart of our fans. So he against Samsonidze, which is like also very talented guy from Germany with Georgia roots. It could be the fight of the night. It could be the fight of the year. So I believe this is gonna be special, and it could be also finished in 1 minute. So this fight's got everything. And the same is other title fight for lightweight, where Keita was a champion. Ronald Paradiser, for the third time, he will try to get the title. And legendary Slovak fighter Ivan Buchinger, who was fighting in for World Organization for belts. Cage Warriors, he was champion. M1, he was champion. Octagon champion, and he was also fighting with Saladin Parnas 5 rounds. He was not even close, but still title fight. So he's somebody.
You tell me, did you not attire, because this is your 13th event of this year? So we have a one of the end of the. Are you not tired?
No, I'm doing what I love. So obviously, sometimes I'm a little bit tired of everything, because me and Paolo, we are still taking care about a lot of things in Octagon. But in the end, no. I always like when the fight week is coming, more energy I'm feeling. So until it's gonna be like this, it's gonna be okay.
You have in your organization many great fighters. Tell me, which player is currently the biggest star of Octagon MMA? For your perspective, of course.
It's shifted from tournament to tournament, I would say, and also how we go still more and more, not worldwide, but European wide. It's different names in different countries. Yeah. So right now, like in Czech and Slovak, it's definitely Vemola and Vek still, but the many fighters behind them, it's almost on their level. But in Germany, it's definitely Christian Eckerlin, Christian Jungwirth, and some other fighters, Kerim Engicek, and many others. But Christian Eckerlin definitely is something special to us. And we built this MMA scene together in Germany. And in England, it's also some new names which are pop out with us. And now they're starting to shine. So every country is a little bit different.
Tell me about what stage at the negotiation with the Kai Brito, because I think he announced that his nearly fights is not the Octagon MMA.
I don't think that he announced it. I don't saw it, and we just yesterday spoke together. So I'm not aware that he's going somewhere else. But if he is, then it's completely okay.
Okay, but he is still your fighter?
No, I believe our contract is done. I didn't check it because like if I got a agreement, even verbal agreement with the fighters, then I'm stay with these agreements. Yeah. So we agreed that his dream was UFC, And once he stepped out from Octagon to Dana White Contender Series, that was the day when we stopped have a contract. Yeah, so that's why also we take the crown of him, and he's no longer a champion in our organization. And if he wants to come back, I send him the message after that we got still, and especially our fans, a lot of love for him. So no bad feelings, because it was always fun with him. But if he wants to go somewhere else, because he's changing a lot of things after that loss. So as I'm aware, he's just training and he wants to start next year. So that's what.
And what's next for Patrick Kinsley? Because I think this in the Vlasto Cepo fight is last fight in contract. Yeah,
It's not.
it's not. Oh,
It's not.
this is new. This is new information. Okay, you can tell how many fights he has in your contract.
No, I'm not speaking openly about the contracts, and especially not with Polish newspapers, because you know why.
I know.
And I don't like it, to be honest. Yeah, because we said something together with the guys from KSW, and after that everything was different. So I'm not so happy about it now.
Maybe you tell us what do you have a relationship in the KSW, and how you judge his debut and Czech and his second event in Chins.
Like, we've been sitting together with Martin Lewandowski, which I admire, and he's definitely like a role model for MMA and what they did together with his colleague. But we've been sitting last year in December, and we said some words between us. And I was, like I said to you, I stick with those words, and I did everything what we've been talking about. And now, like, I don't care, to be honest. Yeah, if they are doing tournaments in Czech Republic, and how much or how often and whatever, because it's in the end not my business. It's just my business if I'm saying something and I'm giving some words from anyone on the world, and then they are somehow broke it and they doing different things than they say to me, then I have to react. So this is the only thing. But otherwise, like, everything is open for everyone. So it's a normal competition. So I don't see, like, if you will ask me, if I don't even want to talk about their tournaments, because, like I said, I just admire what they did. But also, if we should to be competitors, then we will be competitors. It's okay.
Okay, tell me about the why are only the 4 events planned in the 2024 in Czech Republic?
Only 4 events?
Is this that I heard about I think, but maybe I have the wrong information.
Yeah, I don't know who told you, but it's not true.
The more than
There will be more.
in the Czech, yeah.
Yeah, there will be more.
Okay, how many events do you plan 2004 and the all Europe?
I think around 15.
15. Wow, this is great for the fans, of course. Tell me, what is more important to you, to build a strong sport card, or selling the biggest arena of the Europe, like you sell on Germany?
like it's for us, it's about fun and sport and business, yeah. And it has to be. I always saying it has to be show business. So we have to do something what people enjoyed. They have fun from it. They care about it, and they are willing to pay for it. So it doesn't matter if you got the best possible fighters if nobody cares. And there's some organization which got maybe some better fighters, not maybe, for sure, better fighters in meaning of win and losses than we got, but people don't care. So for who do you working then if nobody's watching? Yeah. So I understand that for the fighters, but other fighters coming to Octagon because they feel that maybe they will get less money, but they feel much more excitement from us, from fans, and then even from sponsors. MMA is still a sport where fighters should care about the sponsors, yeah, because it's still like the money is still bigger and bigger, and they can live from it. But if you are a good showman and good entertainer, then the money outside from the cage is bigger than inside of the cage, and that's something what those fighters feeling, and they care about it. So for me, it's not about to be on the same line like UFC or somebody else, because it's just not possible. But for me, it's to bring biggest possible fights for our fans, for Octagon fans, and for European fans, and bring them on the highest possible level with the biggest, I don't know how to say it in English, but with the biggest possible emotions and fan base, I would say.
Mhm. How do you judge your entry into UK? Because this is, I think, this is tough to make events for this land. And you can tell us how many tickets did you sell?
Yeah, it was around 4,000 in Manchester. Now we are in Newcastle, and like definitely we were thinking in the start that we can sell more tickets, but in the end we were somehow satisfied because just the tournament was like around zero, like what we put that money we gain, but we invest a lot of other money definitely with the show and with everything around. But it's a investment, yeah. And if you want to go to the market like UK, you have to understand that you will first invest your money and you will gain them back if then later. And it's definitely not easy market, but we want to try. Yeah, we want to try our best, and we will see what we will get. It's for us still with Palo, it's everything about the fun and about adventure. Yeah, so we don't have it because it has to be the biggest business, the biggest organization, and it has to be done like somebody is talking or thinking. We start with Octagon because we just love this sport, we love the fighters, and we believe that we can be good in this. Yeah, and this environment, it's still the same. Until we will have fun, we will try, and we will push. And once we will don't have it, then we will sell it, or we will go just to something else.
Mhm. Are you planning maybe more Polish fighters transfer for the next event or the Newcastle due to the large Polish community that we have in United Kingdom?
No, it's not my like I can do it in Manchester already, but we didn't. But there will be one or two Polish fighters in Newcastle, but we are not building the England because of Poland. Yeah, we are
Yes,
building.
of course.
We are building England because we believe that fighters from England, they still don't have the platform. They got only Cage Warriors, which it's like it's still the same platform, I would say. I'm not saying that it's bad or good, but it's still pretty the same. It's interesting. How does it work? But I believe, like from I saw in Germany and from what I saw in Czech and Slovakia, that and also from what I saw in Manchester and how they treat us after they saw what we did for them and how media treat us. I believe that they are looking for this kind of platform where it's gonna be about obviously more money, but about more fun, more sponsors, more valuable places in the media market. So I believe that they are like happy that we are going there, and we will see. We will see if we will succeed or not.
A couple months ago, in Polish, we have a rumor. Then Octagon moved to the Polish television. Has anything moved on this matter? Because I think the Polish fans want to see Octagon MMA in Polish television, of course.
Yeah, sadly nothing happens. I had the rumors also. We had one or two calls, but it didn't came up to my table. So once it's not at my desk, then nothing happens. So but we are open for it, and I believe next year there will be one or two Polish fighters in our big project. And we still got some good Polish fighters. And definitely, if we will have the interesting agreement with Polish TV, then it would be easier to put more Polish fighters into the octagon. And we've been always welcoming a lot of Polish names like Legerski, Bryczek, a lot of girls from Poland was fighting in octagon, and many other fighters. So I believe that they've been good for us, and we are good for them. But yeah, that TV deal will help, but also it's not easy. You know, Polish market. It's never been easy for Czech companies and for Czech fighters, and for anything from Czech actually, because Polish people are holding strong in Polish market, which is like I completely understand. It's a big market, and they want to keep it for themselves, and it's up to them if they are care about not or not.
Do you want maybe organize or enter to the Polish market with your product?
No, I don't like definitely not now. Definitely not now because it's like I said, it would be it would be the same disaster for us, yeah. Because to go to that market where is Marcin, where is the guys from Babylon, from Fame, and also some others. It's so saturated, and people already know their fighters. They know what they are looking for. Even UFC is not like super happy in Poland. Yeah, I would say. And nobody else is going there. No Bellator, no PFL, and if they will know ONE FC, so it has a reason. Yeah, and I think like we can go there one day, but it has to be the day when we will really believe that we are more than welcome. We are not going there to as a crusaders. It's without sense.
To the end, definitely your organization, this is amazing. You make the amazing events for the couple of thousands. Where would you place your product among the other European organizations?
I always have to think about ourselves as a best, so it's easy to say, yeah. So right now, I think we are in the position after we sold out the Köln arena, the biggest arena in Germany, and after what we did this year, how many tournaments we have, the biggest crowd in total is probably on our side. Even that KSW make that football stadium, which is like unbelievably, and I congratulate. And it was one of the best event of this year, maybe the best event even, because everything went well and it was perfect. I was really happy for them, because you have to be happy for a good competition. Because if you are happy for the good competition, then you know that the whole sport is growing up. Yeah. If you got just the losers against you or on the same market, then nobody will grow. So, but I still thinking that we will have more people in the end of the year on the whole tournaments together. So I think we are now working in 4 countries. In 3 of them, we are easily the biggest ones. We are going to England, and the number of tournaments, number of people. So I see us definitely as the best. And even if we are not, I don't care.
Okay, from me this is it. Ondrej, I thank you for interview. This for me, this really honored, and thank you.
Thank you, Bartek, and good luck with everything you're doing. Hopefully, I see you on Octagon.
I wish.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take
See you.
care. Bye.